The 1 meal a day fast, also known as OMAD, has been a monumental feat on my weight loss journey. It's been responsible for this transformation. I've actually lost the majority of my weight with OMAD, and I want you to be successful with your OMAD journey. So today we're going to talk about how you can stop hunger while doing the 1 meal a day fast, also known as OMAD. Now I'm starting to call it the 1 meal a day fast because it's literally fasting between 20 hours to 24 hours per day. It's not exactly 1 meal a day all the time. It's basically shrinking your eating window into a 4-hour eating window or less in order to get the metabolic benefits of fasting at that fasting length. It's a form of intermittent fasting. It's probably the most extreme form of intermittent fasting. And I'm very thankful that I decided to give it a go on my weight loss journey. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Daniella and I've lost over 110 pounds on my weight loss journey. I've lost the majority of my weight eating 1 meal a day, mainly keto OMAD. I did keto OMAD for 8 months straight, and I did regular OMAD with carbs for 2 months straight to make this transformation. I went from 229 pounds to 169 pounds after I decided to start OMAD after getting into a car accident that pretty much changed my life, caused me to binge because I've been dealing with chronic pain since then, and pain is my trigger. I started my overall weight loss journey at 282 pounds with a combination of keto, a regular looking weight loss diet, CICO, which stands for calories in, calories out. But mind you, I always count my calories on whatever I do with weight loss because I strongly believe that those that are able to keep the weight off need to know how to portion control, and calories is probably the simplest way to portion control. That's a lie. Maybe 23-1 intermittent fasting, also known as a real OMAD, eating within an hour eating window or less is probably the easiest way to portion control because you don't have to do anything. You kind of just fast for 23 hours a day and eat within a half an hour eating window, and you're guaranteed to lose weight. So if you're interested in learning about OMAD, intermittent fasting, or tons of other ways on how to lose weight, make sure you smash that subscribe button and come join the fam as I'm documenting my journey to losing the last 20 pounds on my weight loss journey. I want to get to 155 pounds. Why 155 pounds? It would put me to a healthy BMI. I'm still in an overweight BMI, even though I've lost tons of weight. I just want to be at a healthy BMI. And then my journey will continue in other ways. So today we're going to talk about crushing hunger with OMAD. I'm going to share with you my top 5 ways to crush hunger while eating 1 meal a day. These tips can help with any other diet as well. It doesn't matter, but we're going to talk specifically about OMAD fasting. So, number 1, exercise. I know, exercise. Exercise. Exercise is a great way to crush hunger because there have been many times on my OMAD journey where I would usually exercise in the noon. I used to exercise first thing in the morning. I changed my exercising, but right now I'm exercising like 11 to 12 o'clock p.m. And when I get my first bout of hunger, which usually happens around 11 and 12 p.m., guess what I do? Or 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. You guys know what I mean. Guess what I do? I go to the gym. So I may be a little bit hungry. This doesn't happen every day. It may happen on a rare day, I guess, if my metabolism's really up there because I am building muscle throughout this process. But when I go to the gym and I'm hungry, I just work out, and guess what happens to the hunger? It gets crushed. Exercise is a great way to reduce your hunger, not just exercising, but keeping busy, keeping active, keeping it on your feet. Maybe you want to go plant your garden. Maybe you want to do laundry. If you have like house chores to do, it's a great way to distract yourself from being hungry, and it crushes hunger. Activity crushes hunger. And the beautiful thing about exercising is that that hunger is crushed for 2 to 3 hours post-exercise. I know after I exercise, I never want to jump into eating. No way. I need like a bit of a break for my adrenaline to calm down, for my system to reset, and then the hunger kicks in. So exercise is great for that. I find on days that I don't exercise while doing OMAD, it makes completing my OMAD fast harder. So just the act of being active just kind of gets your brain feeling good. You get all the good endorphins, you get the cardiovascular activity, and all the good things that come with exercising. So that's my first tip on how to crush hunger. Number 2, apple cider vinegar and pickle juice. I put these two together because I've got other tips I want to share with you guys. But I will tell you this. Whenever I am not on a day that I'm exercising, or I need a bit of a kick before an exercise, I take a shot of apple cider vinegar and pickle juice. Well, usually one, because taking both can be a bit hard on your stomach. But I take a good shot of apple cider vinegar. I love apple cider vinegar in that it crushes your hunger immediately. And it is a prebiotic. It is so good for your gut health. Not to mention OMAD is just good for your gut health, period, because it helps to reset your intestinal system as you're giving it a break while fasting throughout the day. Fasting is just good for that. Some people may disagree, but it doesn't matter. Proof is in the pudding right here. My stomach has been flat ever since I've done one meal a day on a consistent basis. But apple cider vinegar is just great for crushing hunger. It truly is. And it's not only that, it's acidic. And when you have something that's acidic, it makes your body more alkaline. You want to have an alkaline pH because it's great for your body in terms of fighting cancer. Things like inflammation and cancer and other inflammatory conditions, whether it be like bowel syndrome or IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, or Crohn's disease. These are inflammatory in nature, and these diseases, not shout out, but I want to also add in cardiovascular diseases as well. It is a cause of inflammation. So when your blood is alkaline, it promotes an environment that reduces inflammation, because inflammation thrives in an environment where your body is acidic. Cancer thrives in an acidic environment. So apple cider vinegar is also great for bringing that down. Pickle juice is great as well because it's full of sodium, and that is definitely hunger crushing. Number 3, my electrolyte water. So every morning I have a big hot cup of sodium, potassium, and sodium bicarbonate, also known as baking soda. That is a great way to start your day. I have it with some vitamin C. Having that big cup of water, of salt water, basically electrolytes, because it's really important that you have your electrolytes throughout the day while doing the 1 meal a day fast. And electrolytes also help you to crush your hunger, and it gives you more energy throughout the day. So I have that first thing in the morning. It keeps me full, it keeps me satisfied and ready to start my day. Number 4, teas and black coffee. Now, I'm all about the clean OMAD fast. It has to be a clean OMAD fast, guys. If you want the results, you got to do the things that you've never done before. Stop making excuses and show up for yourself. The clean OMAD fast will just get you to the metabolic switch much faster than putting cream in your coffee. It's just better to do it clean. So the cleanest way to do an OMAD fast is to basically have black coffee and teas. Teas that are like cinnamon tea is a great tea to help crush your hunger. Peppermint tea, green tea, and straight up black coffee. These are key when you want to keep your OMAD fast clean, and of course no sweeteners at all. So that's another one of the things I like to use. It's number 4 on my little list that I have here. And number 5, water. Water, and sparkling water in particularly. Now, I bought this alkaline water at Starbucks, so freaking good. It has tons of electrolytes on it. The alkalinity is great. I just explained the importance of keeping your body alkaline for, diseases and promoting a good environment, not only just for your body, but for your gut bacteria as well. So the alkalinity in this Starbucks water, it is Canadian. I'm not sure if Starbucks in the US has it, but check out those boxed waters. I don't know if you guys are even doing that in the US, because that's some weird Canadian thing that we're doing the boxed water and the straws. I'm not gonna get into all that stuff, but this boxed water is so freaking good. Now, you can get other alternatives. I like to have Panache sparkling water. Again, it's full of electrolytes. There's carbonate ions in there, there's calcium ions in there. And these ions are great because, again, you need the electrolytes to keep your cells going. Electrolytes are an important part of our natural cellular functions. Our cells need electrolytes to function. That's why it's so important to have electrolytes while you are fasting. If you don't, you can get severe side effects like muscle cramps, headaches. What else? Oh, hunger. It makes hunger much worse when you don't have the electrolytes, and all of the negative things that happen with electrolytes. Because when you don't have enough electrolytes, you're going to put yourself in a position of failure. Electrolytes are important because as you're losing weight with one meal a day, you are dropping those pounds very quickly. And the process of weight loss is a process of eliminating water. It's a hydrolytic process. You got a lot of water involved with weight loss. It's just the process of hydrolysis is the process of breaking down fat cells. So when that happens, you're going to the bathroom a lot. You're releasing water. So when you drop water, you drop electrolytes. And when you drop electrolytes, it makes you feel like crap. And it's going to just put you in a situation where you are just going to give up on the diet. So electrolytes are key. I love my sparkling water. I also have Lake Crew. I've switched from bubbly to Lake Crew. For those of you who've been with me on a while on this channel, you guys used to know I would have bubbly, but bubbly doesn't really have any substance to it. So like, it's good to, you know, pay a little extra for the more waters that have more electrolytes in them. So like, you know, the Starbucks water, I know it's a little bit expensive, but I think I paid $2 for it. There's more electrolytes to it. Another good one is Glorsteiner water. I'm always pronouncing that wrong, but that is great to have while fasting. I like my Panache too. Again, it has all of the ions in there for you. All right, an honorable mention is cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper extract. Now I use this, I believe it has this amount of heat units on it. It's on the screen here, I forget the amount. But cayenne pepper and lemon water is a great way to crush that hunger for sure. If you made it this far into the video, just drop in a bunch of coffee and water emojis, and I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate the support a lot. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, and I'm sending you guys mad love. Take care. Bye.